What's up, man? This your boy. You know what I'm talking about? This Menace right here. And you know what I'm talking about? This right here, my little TV show right here. You know what I'm talking about? Number Game TV. Cause over here, that's all we talk about is number game. You know what I'm talking about? Game is knowledge. For those who don't know, game is knowledge. You know what I'm talking about? You know how to get some money, how to make some money. You know what I'm talking about? The overall game in general itself. You know what I'm talking about? You dig? So that's what it is right here. But our topic of the day, you know what I'm talking about, we're gonna talk about the snitches, you know what I'm talking about. You know, so it's some snitches in the game, you know, but before we go there, we gotta find out what is a snitch, you know what I'm talking about. A snitch is a motherfucker calling the police, you know what I'm talking about, on somebody else, either that or they could be working with the police. You know what I'm talking about to set you up. You might be selling drugs or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? They might get caught. You know what I'm talking about? Then they might snitch on you or set you up to get popped. You know them snitches. You know what I'm talking about? They in the game. Snitch somebody who call the police. Now let's say, you know what I'm talking about, you wreck your car, you got full coverage insurance on, you call the police, get that, that's not snitching. You know what I'm talking about? That's you handling your business. You know what I'm talking about? Because, you need to get that money back. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? So that's not snitching. So don't get me wrong, because you know what I'm talking about. I wrecked my car. You know what I'm talking about? I called the police. They showed up, gave me my little ticket, called the insurance company, got my money back. You know what I'm talking about? Full coverage is the only way to go. You know what I'm talking about? That liability insurance, that ain't the way to rock. You know what I'm talking about? But you know what I'm talking about? But it's all great. So now we know what a snitch is. Y'all check this out, man. I'm gonna put this blog up on my MySpace, you know what I'm talking about? Snitches, you know what I'm talking about? You're gonna be able to post the photos there of somebody that you know that done snitched on you. You know what I'm talking about? You can take that motherfucker photo and you can put it right there on my MySpace page. It's myspace.com, presidential players, and then that's spelled PREZIDENTIAL, players, PLAYAS. Y'all make sure y'all get that right. You know what I'm talking about? That's at MySpace. But yeah, y'all be able to put your snitches up there, niggas that's been ratting and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I got a dog barking in the background. I ain't tripping though. That my little puppy and shit. But anyway, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? You better post some pictures up there. Tell them what they did. Tell them what the business is. Tell them how the situation went down or whatnot. You know what I'm talking about? Why this motherfucker snitch? You know what I'm talking about? I just came out. You know what I'm talking about? Of jail from doing 2 months because of motherfucker snitching. You know what I'm talking about? Faggot ass bitch. You know what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, I'm a motherfucker player about mine, you know what I'm talking about, keep it pimping at all motherfucking times, you know what I'm talking about, so you know what I'm talking about, I had that one bitch down with a player, what I'm talking about, bitch think she gonna make money without a player, you know what I'm talking about, I took the bitch ID, you know what I'm talking about, I took the bitch phone, you know what I'm talking about, it took the bitch credit card, bitch, she ain't making shit, ho, you know what I'm talking about, she ain't making shit, bitch, you know what I'm talking about, after that, bitch called the police on me, I had to go do 2 months, it wasn't shit, you know what I'm talking about, bitch kept her mouth about some other shit, but this bitch still called the police, faggots, you know what I'm talking about, can't fuck with that, you understand what I'm talking about, so, you know what I'm talking about, so that bitch X'd out right now, we moving on to bigger and better and greater things, but that's a snitch though, you know what I'm talking about, bitch knew the game, bitch no fucking with me, I put out a CD called Stop Snitching, you know what I'm talking about, so the bitch fucking with me, you know what I'm talking about, bitch I already know, look. I don't call police. Ain't nobody call police, bitch. You know me. You know what I'm talking about, bitch. You get, that ain't how it go. You know what I'm talking about. This game tight over here. BMBG. You know what I'm talking about. Big Money Brown Group. You know what I'm talking about. That's our motherfucking gravy though. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, y'all check this segment out, man. It's gonna be more to come. We're gonna talk about more about some game. You know what I'm talking about. So this gonna be the introduction right here. So man, y'all stay tuned. Y'all check out my MySpace, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Facebook and all that, man. I'm gonna link it all together, man. It's gonna be real player made for you, you know what I'm talking about? 100 million% excitement, you know what I'm talking about? It's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy. Holla at a player though, you know what I'm talking about?